Most men believe erections fade after 60, but the truth is your penis isn't broken, it's starving. Right now, your body is crying out for the very nutrients it's missing. And unless you give it the right foods that boost sexual function for men after 60, you'll keep watching your energy slip away, your erections weaken, and your confidence fade. Ignore this, and the slow decline will continue. Intimacy will feel further and further out of reach. But here's the urgency. Science shows that 6 natural foods can wake up your circulation, restore testosterone, and bring back erections without pills, without side effects, and without shame. Harvard studies confirm that certain nutrients improve blood flow by up to. The Mayo Clinic points to food as the first line of defense for prostate health, and NIH research proves nutrition directly fuels your sexual vitality. Comment below and be honest with me. Have you noticed weaker erections after, or has prostate trouble affected your confidence in the bedroom or even in daily life? Share your story, you'll help other men realize they're not alone. This channel is your safe place for real answers about penis health, erections, masturbation, and keeping your energy alive after sex. So if you want strength, confidence, and intimacy back on your terms, hit subscribe right now and join a brotherhood that refuses to stay silent. George was 67, a retired veteran, a man who lived his life with discipline and pride. But when it came to his most private struggle, he carried a silence heavier than any battlefield memory. His penis no longer responded the way it once did. Erections that used to come easily now faded quickly, and masturbation left him feeling drained instead of alive. He told himself what millions of men after 60 have been told: this is just aging. You can't expect your body to work the way it used to. But deep down, that explanation didn't feel right. When George finally sat in my office, his voice cracked with shame. He said, "Doctor, it's like my manhood is disappearing." I listened carefully because I've seen this same story thousands of times. I'm Dr. Catherine Rotker, a men's health specialist with 3 decades of experience in urology, and here's the truth I shared with him. The myth is that age kills erections. The reality is far more specific. Circulation, hormones, and nutrients slowly starve your penis. And if you believe the myth, you surrender before the fight even begins. George's life told the story. He ate like so many men his age: quick frozen dinners, processed meats, bread with every meal, a splash of coffee in the morning, a late night snack heavy on sugar or salt. He was proud of his military discipline, but the fuel he gave his body was empty. No fresh greens, almost no omega-3 fats, no zinc or selenium from nuts and seeds. Over time, his blood vessels stiffened. The endothelial lining that carries nitric oxide, the molecule that makes erections possible, grew weaker. His testosterone dropped. His prostate became sluggish, all from nutritional neglect. He thought masturbation itself was the problem. "Every time I try, I feel weaker," he said. But masturbation wasn't the enemy. The hidden truth is that your erection after 60 depends on the health of your blood and the nutrients feeding your sexual system. If you keep starving your body, of course the penis can't perform. The NIH has shown that men with diets rich in processed foods are 35% more likely to report erectile dysfunction compared to men who eat nutrient-dense meals. Harvard studies confirm that simple changes in diet, more vegetables, more omega-3 fats, more antioxidants, can dramatically improve circulation within months. So George wasn't broken. He wasn't doomed by age. He was simply undernourished. Sexual decline isn't inevitable. It's preventable. When your body lacks the building blocks of testosterone and nitric oxide, the penis suffers. But when you restore nutrition, blood flow returns, erections strengthen, and masturbation stops being shameful and becomes life-giving again. That was George's hidden truth. And it's the truth for you too. You're not finished. You're not too old. You just need to feed your body the way it always does. You've been told your body is just slowing down because of age, that your erections fade because you're over. But the truth is, there's a silent enemy working against you every single day. Its name is endothelial dysfunction. That's the medical term for when the lining of your blood vessels starts to break down. It sounds distant, but it's happening inside your penis, inside your heart, and inside the arteries that are supposed to keep you alive and intimate. When those blood vessels stiffen, blood can't flow properly. And if blood can't flow, you don't get strong erections, no matter how much stimulation or masturbation you try. It's not about desire. It's not about whether you still want sex, it's about circulation. The National Institutes of Health has published research showing that poor endothelial health is the #1 hidden cause of erection failure in men over 60. More than 70% of men who report weaker erections also show clear signs of blood vessel dysfunction. But the damage doesn't stop with erections. Endothelial dysfunction lowers your body's natural testosterone production. When testosterone drops, you feel less like yourself. Your muscles weaken, your confidence erodes, cortisol, your stress hormone, rises, and that stress further sabotages your penis health. It's a vicious loop that leaves you drained, disconnected, and wondering if you've already lost the man you used to be. Think about those days you feel unusually tired after a meal, or when your body feels heavy instead of alive. Much of that comes from dietary inflammation, processed sugar, refined carbs, and a lack of critical micronutrients. Zinc, selenium, magnesium, all fuel endothelial dysfunction. Harvard Medical School reports that high blood sugar spikes inflame the very vessels that carry blood to the penis. Over time, that damage builds silently, like rust inside a pipe, until one day you realize your erections are softer. Your prostate feels swollen, and your energy is slipping away. And here's the cruel twist. Even when you do try to bring life back through masturbation, nothing changes if nitric oxide levels are low. Nitric oxide is the molecule your blood vessels release to expand and allow blood flow. Without it, stimulation is like pressing the gas pedal in a car with no fuel. You push, but nothing happens. This is why you sometimes feel like your body betrays you. Why do you sit in silence, ashamed, thinking intimacy is gone? But the truth is, the enemy isn't old, it isn't a desire. It's endothelial dysfunction, it's inflammation, blocked blood flow, cortisol, and the lack of the nutrients your penis and prostate desperately need. Once you see this clearly, the shame lifts. You finally understand why your erections vanish, why you feel so drained, and why your prostate aches. And that clarity is the first step back towards strength, vitality, and the man you want to be. The truth is, your body after 60 is not broken. It's just waiting for the right fuel. 6 specific foods can recharge your penis, restore your erections, protect your prostate, and even give you the energy for masturbation without shame or fatigue. These are not exotic tricks. They're backed by hard science from places like Harvard, Mayo Clinic, and the Journal of Sexual Medicine. Start with beetroot. This humble root is loaded with nitrates that your body converts into nitric oxide, the very gas that opens blood vessels and powers erections. A Harvard study showed nitric oxide increases blood flow by over. That's the difference between a struggling penis and one that responds quickly. When you drink beetroot juice, or add it roasted to your plate, you're giving your erection the oxygen highway it needs. Next is Brazil nut. Just 1 or 2 a day deliver a full dose of selenium, a mineral essential for testosterone production and sperm health. Low selenium has been linked to lower testosterone and weaker erections. The NIH has shown that selenium deficiency reduces sperm motility by up to. For you, that means Brazil nuts directly protect your testosterone, your prostate, and your ability to perform without relying on pills. Then comes pomegranate. Mayo Clinic data confirms its antioxidants reduce oxidative stress on the prostate. Men who drank pomegranate juice daily showed improved prostate markers and better erectile function. Why? Because antioxidants shield the delicate blood vessels inside the penis from damage. Protecting those vessels means stronger erections after 60, and more confidence every time you touch yourself or your partner. Pumpkin seeds are your natural zinc powerhouse. Zinc is not optional for erections. It's mandatory. Without it, testosterone levels fall, prostate tissue swells, and your penis simply doesn't respond. Studies in older men show that adequate zinc intake can raise testosterone by as much as a handful of pumpkin seeds a day strengthens your erections, calms your prostate, and gives your body the foundation for healthy masturbation energy. Dark chocolate, but it must be real. 80. The Journal of Sexual Medicine reports flavonoids improve circulation and reduce blood pressure. Think of it as a sweet prescription for stronger blood flow to your penis. Better circulation means firmer erections, faster recovery after orgasm, and renewed vitality every time you need it. Finally, watermelon. It looks innocent, but it contains citrulline, which your body turns into arginine, another nitric oxide booster. Some researchers call it nature's Viagra. Eating watermelon daily has been shown to relax blood vessels and improve penile rigidity. For you, that means more natural erections, better stamina, and less frustration when you want intimacy. 6 foods: beetroot, Brazil nuts, pomegranate, pumpkin seeds, dark chocolate, watermelon. Each one directly fuels your penis health, protects your prostate, and restores your confidence. After 60, these are not just foods, they are your natural solution to reclaiming erections, energy, and the freedom to enjoy your body again. Your penis, your erections, your prostate, even your energy for masturbation. They all respond on a timeline you can actually feel. By day 7, the first shift is energy. Beetroot and watermelon are pumping nitric oxide through your blood vessels. You wake up with more morning erections, even if they're not as strong as before. That's not an accident. Nitric oxide widens arteries, and within a week, blood flow improves by up to 50. Harvard research proves this. You feel lighter, less sluggish, and more alive. By day 14, the effects compound. Selenium from Brazil nuts and zinc from pumpkin seeds begin restoring testosterone production. Your prostate feels less heavy, urination flows easier, and erections last longer. You notice during masturbation that arousal builds faster, and sensitivity in your penis feels sharper, not dulled like before. Studies in older men show testosterone can rise by 20 to 30% in just 2 weeks. When these minerals are restored, that means your body is remembering how to rest. By day 30, confidence returns. Pomegranate antioxidants have been protecting your prostate cells, and dark chocolate flavonoids have improved circulation. Now erections are firmer, stamina lasts longer, and orgasm feels more powerful. Your penis doesn't just look healthier, it performs like it belongs to a man 10 years younger. Even the frustration you once felt in intimacy begins to fade. You feel proud, not broken, connected, not isolated. After 60, your body isn't finished. It just needs the right tool. These foods, beetroot, Brazil nuts, pomegranate, pumpkin seeds, dark chocolate, watermelon, give you measurable results in weeks, not months. This isn't a theory. Mayo Clinic data shows men who improved diet and circulation reduced prostate symptoms by nearly 40%. The Journal of Sexual Medicine confirmed that flavonoids in dark chocolate improve erectile performance within weeks. This is science working in your favor. And here's the truth you need to hear. Erections after 60 are not about luck. Penis health is not random. Masturbation energy is not shameful. They are signals of how well your body is fueled. When you take these steps, you are not just eating differently. You are reclaiming your manhood. Day 7, energy rises. Day 14, erections grow stronger. Day 30, you feel yourself again. That is the timeline of healing. That is how quickly your body responds when you finally give it what it has been starving for all these years. Some men hear about the benefits of ejaculation and think total abstinence after 60 will protect their energy, but that choice can backfire. When you avoid masturbation completely, blood flow slows, prostate fluid stagnates, and your erections weaken even faster. Harvard research shows that men with very low ejaculation frequency have higher rates of prostate problems later in life. On the other hand, daily overuse, especially with endless pornography, can exhaust dopamine, desensitize the penis, and leave you chasing stimulation that no longer satisfies. The Journal of Sexual Medicine confirms that compulsive masturbation patterns reduce erection quality and lower sensitivity. The solution is balance. 2 to 4 times a week of natural release through intimacy or masturbation keeps the penis active, the prostate healthy, and erections responsive. Avoid the extreme. They are the silent mistake that can cost you your confidence, your prostate health, and the very intimacy you're fighting to protect. You are not past your prime. Your penis is not finished. Erections after 60 are not gone forever. They are waiting for the right. Masturbation is not shame, it's circulation. It's prostate protection. It's your body's way of reminding you that vitality still belongs to you. You've seen how food, rhythm, and science can change everything. Now take the next step. Like this video, share it with another man who needs hope, and subscribe so you never feel alone on this journey again. And in the comments, tell me honestly, how long have you gone without ejaculating? Let's break the silence together.